down 96.9% off its high. Is Hyliion stock a buy right now? That's the question I'm going to answer in this video by looking at the innovative truck technologies, financial metrics and prospects, valuation, cash balance, and finally reveal if I would recommend this stock as a buy. So let's get right into it, starting with revenue. And the company just now recently starting to generate revenue, 2.076 million in the most recent trailing 12 months. It's hoping to ramp up production in the second half of 2023. So we'll get more information in the coming months from the company's plans to generate revenue in the second half of this year. Of course, without sufficient generating of revenue, the company's losing a lot of money. Cash flow from operations going in the wrong direction. The company lost 33 million in cash flow from operations in its most recent quarter. And when I see companies like this that are not generating very good cash, they're not generating very strong sales, they're losing a lot of cash. What I want to see is how much cash do they have on the balance sheet. And with Hyliion, they've got $85 million in cash in the bank account. So that means at the pace of the most recent quarter, they can go about 2 more quarters before they need to start considering asking investors for more money. That means they can get to about the end of this year at the current pace. Hopefully, they can start generating stronger sales by the end of this year and really reduce that cash burn so that this 85 million can go a long way and they may not need to go back to investors and ask for more money. That would be ideal. However, I will say that is unlikely. Hyliion is likely to go back to investors, whether through a stock sale or a debt offering to borrow more money or to raise more equity in order to have cash to sustain itself until it can really ramp up sales. Finally, I wanted to look at the valuation, and looking at this forward price to sales of 2.454 is down significantly off its higher valuations of earlier years. Of course, they have very limited sales, so when you look at it on a price to sales basis, especially when you looked at it 2 years ago, it looked extremely expensive. So this company is difficult to value using traditional valuation techniques because of their limited sales, their significant cash burn. This is why I would suggest this is a very speculative stock in that you're placing your hopes on the technology that the company has developed, on its ability to generate sales from that technology, and then eventually generate cash flow and profitability, although the company has yet to prove that. So you're really taking a high risk, high reward type of decision if you go with Hyliion stock. And primarily for that reason, I would not recommend this stock a buy. So to answer that question, is Hyliion holding stock a buy? I would say no. I would say wait at least a couple of more quarters to get more data on if it is actually going to ramp up sales in the second half of 2023, as management has noted. At least wait for that and see the progress that they make before you consider entering into this risky endeavor. All right, but that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.